Hello. If the deaths of Bob, Jim, and Martha were not enough, I am doing another video, which brings me also with great sadness. I have lost a friend. Um, my friend's name is Vivian, and obviously, she was the one who lost her husband just a couple days ago. His name was Scott Whisenand. All right. I met him through his wife when we used to go bowling over at Vision Lanes in Westland, Michigan. He was a very nice guy, more or less, and kept very busy at things. He was also such a wonderful man who was truly devoted to his wife, devoted to his kid, who happens to be in her 20s. Not to mention, he was so proud of his Detroit heritage. I mean, who better than to think of at least several people who would do their best to acknowledge their Detroit wisdom, like Bill Bonds or Mort Krim or Joe Weaver. Only thing was that they were all newscasters. Scott Wiseman was not. He was the kind of guy who always would be very special to his friends. He even was so devoted to his grandfather at times that his 97-year-old grandma or grandpa, it's grandma, I should say, would was truly a radical person to a grandson, you know. And what makes it so interesting about him was he had a series of health problems compared to his wife, though. They both fought real hard. However, they both survived through it all the way. And when his wife just spoke to me over the phone several years ago, and this was before the pandemic, she was she said she was placed in dialysis. However, she fought her way out of it, and she became a trooper. She's alive and well. She's clean. She's better than ever. And I was so grateful in listening to what Vivian admitted to me in one of the conversations I have had over the phone. And I am still in touch with her to this very day. So many people whom we do not keep in contact over the years. I was so grateful for Scott, and even more so, he was so proud of me. And now that we have lost him, there's not going to be another one like him. And please keep Vivian in prayers, will you? And the rest of Scott's family, and that includes one of the grandparents, all right? Please, this is very important. Thank you very much, and goodbye.